Anyway. Okay, good. And yeah, honeymoon is over. So technically, okay, so from today, yeah, we run faster. We run faster, and we will have the first exam on October 24th or the 26th. What will be your choice? We can negotiate October 24th or the October 26th. 26th, okay, so okay. Oh, any problem? 24th? Why? Huh? Monday.
We have a weekend.
Huh?
Weekend.
You can prepare through the weekend. Okay. 20. Okay. So okay. Why not? Okay. First, October 24th, Monday. 26th, Wednesday. Okay. What would be your choice? Okay. Don't be afraid. Okay. So raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. So time is same. What? 22. Okay. Okay, die. No. Okay, so please don't be afraid. Raise your hand. Okay, anything is okay. We just make a majority. Okay, so yeah, we want to have his first exam on the October 24th. Raise your hand. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. And the 26th, Wednesday. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. So we prefer to have the 26th. Okay. 26 first. Don't worry. Okay, so you know, I exam is. Yeah, Grace know me. Oh, so how was your exam? It's difficult? Not difficult. Not very difficult. And I will let you have the exam guide. I already upload the exam guide 1. Okay, so I share that at the Google Classroom so that you can see the Google. You can see the exam guide 1. Okay, that's all you need to know. Okay, and how about this? From time to time, you can ask about what kinds of exam questions I will ask. Yeah, if there is any chance, I will answer that. Don't worry. Okay, I don't want to test your short-term memory. I want to just let you know. I want to let you have the chance to understand a few number of the important concepts of the management research of the OB. So don't worry, okay? 2 days will be enough. Okay, 26. Okay, so 26. Thank you. So October 26 exam. And I already shared the exam guide at the Google Classroom. You can see that. Zoom, okay. Hey, yeah, we decided. Yeah, we will have the first exam on the October 26th. You have no choice. Follow. Okay. Okay, so do that. Okay, and however, if there is any emergency situation or something, we can negotiate it again anytime. However, yeah, let's set the exam time and October 26th, right here, this time. Okay. Man, I don't want to make a very messy something. Good, that's it. And then exam. So then, okay, in order to cover the exam first exam, yeah, we shall go faster. We shall go faster. Oh, I need to cover something. Okay, so let's go. Okay. What happens? Sure. Okay, good. And probably we learned about it, the history, short history of the management. And the management was invented by the Frederick Winslow Taylor guy, and he converted all the human endeavors into number. And he proposed us convert everything into number and manage just the number. Okay, just number. And then he defined that as scientific management because we deal with number. 코시의 관리, scientific management was owned by Frederick Winslow Taylor. So that number, we convert everything into number, we control the number. When we manage that number, what happens? Dehumanization problem occurs. We treat the people like a number, no human. Like the child family, okay? We convert everything and we treat the people like number. If you find number, if you find it, then you know. Okay, everybody happy? Revolution. So then, definitely, we need another management paradigm. Okay, we need another paradigm, management paradigm. Then, Mario and his friend and his colleagues at the Harvard Business School, and he was a Harvard Business professor. Mario proposed that another paradigm, theory X, theory Y, and the scientific management is based on the belief of the theory X. Human is bad, lazy. Okay, and that must be human is bad. Right? On the other hand, we have a contrasting concept of the humanistic management. Theory Y. Human is good, and the human love to work. And by nature, human is good. Theory X, theory Y, scientific management is one thing, however, it drove us to have a problem of the dehumanization. Okay, anybody get unhappy? So then we want to be treated as a human being. So then humanistic management comes by Elton Mayo and his colleagues, and that is a humanistic management, and then that is a human relations movement for a humanistic revolution, and that is becoming our father of organization behavior. What is the first name of this? Organizational behavior. Organizational behavior comes from. It's simple. If we treat the people as a human being, if we treat the people better, we make more money. That is our basic understanding. That is the version of the invention of the management, modern management. Okay, so then that is our early fathers, our founding fathers to management. Okay, so what do you do? We need to treat the people like machine. We need to convert everything to the numbers, and we must marginalize and we must control the numbers. Or do we need to treat the people better? That's our choice. Good. And third, and we talk a little about the strategy management. Strategy management, Michael Porter. Honey, me. And did we talk about it? Michael Porter's strategy management? Did I talk? No. No. I never talk about the strategy management. Strategy management. No. I didn't say anything. We will say one more. Okay, Melanie. Melanie, yeah. Okay, Grace, did I talk about it? Strategy management? Yes, I think so. Okay, one more. Hedy, did I talk about it? Strategy management? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's summarize. Okay, well, fortunately, okay, so strategy management was invented by a book. Okay. Trade management is another paradigm, and that is getting popular 1980s and 1990s. Okay, and the strategy management was proposed by the Michael Porter, Harvard Business professor, Michael Porter, and he was curious about it, why and how U.S. allies and the U.S., Russia, Soviet Union, and China allies won over the China and won over the Germany, Japan, and Italy during the World War II. How we win? And then he got a book. He got a book of the Art of War. And what's the name of this in Chinese? Art of War? Oh, I didn't say anything. No. Okay, so we really are. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, I can do it. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the most interesting part. Okay, good. Well, strategy management. Okay, so after the World War II, make it short. After the World War II, okay, who are the winners of the World War II? Justin, where are you, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, who won over the who won the World War II? World War II. US. Soviet Union collapsed. And who were the losers? Good. Okay. So, yeah, this is a short history. Okay. So, World War II. And this is still going on, unfortunately. There are winners and the losers. Okay, winners, US, Soviet, Russia, and China, and allies. On the other hand, there were losers, and there were Germans, Germany, and Japan, and Italy. Okay, after the World War II, what happened? Losers, they lost everything. Okay, good. And the winners take everything. But however, the Soviet and the China, yeah, you are totally isolated somewhere. And something was happened in the US, and the US produced tons of thousand products. And also, yeah, Soviet and the China produced tons of thousand products, and we make a lot of money. Oh, nice. Until 1973 and the 77. Until this time, until the early 1970s, okay, what? Until 1970s, before something was to happen, we enjoyed a very nice production and the business time. Absolutely good. However, something was happened at this time. Oil crisis. Gas crisis. Gas prices going double, tripled, and 10 times more expensive. So we didn't have enough oil. So then almost all the industry was shut down. Absolutely. And so what happened? We lost our market. Especially for the US. They produced tons of thousands, but however, when they didn't have enough number of oils, when the US didn't have sufficient oils, what happened? Shut down. They lost all their market. And somebody comes and then they attack to the US. German comes, Japanese comes, Italy comes. Okay? Like this, okay? Mother. Okay, so do you like the German cars or the US cars? American cars? Do you like BMW or Ford? BMW, okay, good. Serena, okay. Do you like the green Ferrari? Italian, Australian, French, do you want to enjoy the Italian fashion or the American fashion? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do you want the Japanese keyword American? American TV? Do you have any keyword in the market? Is it true? No. Why? Why we didn't have American TV now? Because everything goes to the Japan, everything goes to Korea, and everything is now produced in China. Now, what happened? These losers during the World War II, they come to the market when the situation was over, and from this time, 1980s and the early 1990s, these losers dominated world global market. They become the winners. Sure. Okay. So what happened? US winner of the Second World War. They totally lost in the business during that war. So, a professor, Michael Porter, was curious about how did we win over those bad guys during the World War II? Okay, so because at the business, we want to win over the Germans, Japanese, Italy again. How we can win over the German cars, BMW, Porsche? How we can win over the Ferrari? How we can win over the Ferragamo? How we can win over the Sony? How we can win over the Japanese electronics? Absolutely. So the business wanted to learn the secret alchemy of the wheel at the world. So then Michael Porter consulted with army leaders at the West Point in the US. West Point. Okay, he went to the West Point and he talked with, hey, generals, hey, army, hey, soldiers. How did we win over Japanese, Germans, and the Italy during the World War II? And then people at that time at the army, they showed a small book. Hey, you stupid business! Shut up! Just read it. This is small book. Shut up! Just read this. What is the book name of this? This is. Give me a second. Oh, what is this? What is this? Am I right?
No.
No.
The first character is wrong.
Sorry. What?
First one.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, what is that? In Chinese. Exactly. Okay. And that name is. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Good. Oswald, do you know where that book was written? Oh, China where? I know. Everybody looked at the book. That was written in China. Where? Where China? Where? Where? Oh, how much? No idea. Where? Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Shandong? No. No. 우리나라의 서쪽 태평양도 샹동. He started the war. Name is Onara. And they fight against with the big nation of this. Okay. So Sun Tzu was the general of this small nation. And where is the location of this country? That's near to
Suzhou.
Suzhou and Zhejiang, and the center of the capital city of the nation was Nanjing, no. Near to Hangzhou, Zhejiang, okay? Sure, no. That was located in the Suzhou, Zhejiang, and yeah, near to somewhere, okay, so Hangzhou. Okay, that was what? You do not believe? Whatever. Okay, that was written this area. Okay, and however, so we are talking about a strategy management. Okay, what is the purpose of this book? What is the purpose of this book? Win, absolutely. We want to win. However, why a lot of the winners? Why a lot of the generals? Who are the winners? Okay, and the Mao and the great, yeah, the Mao also enjoyed reading of this book. Why a lot of the great leaders love to lead and follow the principles of this book? Because the purpose of that book was great insight. Absolutely, we have tons of thousand strategy books. Well, the purpose of the strategy book is clear. We want to win over the world. Okay, good. But why? Our war is totally different from the humble, another mediocre strategy books, because the purpose is totally different. The purpose of the strategy is win without fight. Possible? And that's the purpose of that book. That make this book great. Possible? Yes, possible. How that is possible? Priya. Okay. So did you read that the art of war? Don't you think? Have you ever read that? Have you ever heard that? No. Okay. Good. Okay. Titus. 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 How we can read without fighting according to art? That was written around 25 years ago. 2,000 years ago, here. And that gave us an insight. How we can win without fighting. Why we need to win without fighting? When we open the fire, when we start the fighting, what happens? We will lose our money, absolutely, and we will lose our people. Losing money is okay. However, when we lose our people, can we come back then? No. Absolutely. That is the reason why we need to win without fighting. How we can win without fighting according to that rule? Strategy. Yeah, what strategy we can use? How we can win without fighting?
Read your enemy's mind.
Oh, that's a psychological warfare. That's one thing. That's one thing. However, do I have that? This is not a part of the strategy. So I'd better to make it simple. Okay. Sure. Absolutely. And according to that book, according to Art of War, they propose in order to win without fighting, we must have 5 elements. That 5 element is. Okay. Right. A second. Yeah. Okay. 5 element. Okay. I choose. Where are you? Just, oh, can you read this? Now, PM, E, down, okay? We call this with 5 elements. In order to win without fighting, we must have this 5. And we must have a discipline. And we must have an external environmental advantage. Environmental advantage, and we must have advantage of the resource. And we must have advantage of the leadership. And the general people power. We must have a good rules, norms. Okay, so if we have these 5 strong elements, we can win without fighting. Okay, and that 5 element is modernized by Michael Porter, and he conceptualized that 5 element as one word. That is competitive advantage. Okay. He talked. What is the competitive advantage in Chinese? Oh, okay. Okay, so that is right. Yeah. So there must be a second. Okay. Yes. Oh. Okay. Competitive advantage toward power. Okay. So we want to have this competitive advantage in order to win without fighting. That is the purpose of the strategy management. I could more conceptualize this. Well, he learned these kind of things from the military and the weaponry and the army leaders and the leaders, they just that simple book. And that simple book told us is very simple but very insightful. How to win without fighting. We need to have 5 elements of this, and that is competitive advantage. So, a long story short, strategy management is nothing but we want to acquire and sustain our competitive advantage. That's it. No more. Okay? We don't need to have the excellent something. We don't need to have the best something. We just need to have the small competitive advantage better than my competitor. I just win my competitor. I don't need to be the world best something. Okay, that's the strategy management. And since then, 1990s, something comes to the US. What was that? Third industrial revolution, computer, IT, software, artificial intelligence, many management innovation came to the US market. And who is now dominating the world as it is? Apple, Google, many California, Silicon Valley guys in the world. Based on this. Still, that's going on. Strategy management. So absolutely, we do this. And since the 1990s. And more recent years, something is going on. Okay? Something is going on. technology and globalization, 1990s and 2000 only. And then nowadays, we are now fighting against each other in order to secure the competitive advantage by using the artificial intelligence. And then we want to have that's business. And yeah, that's started in the 1990s. And we are now having the very clear word in the world, especially in the business world. Do you know that we have the biggest war in the world now? We call that is a war for talent. This is the biggest war now, especially in the business world. Okay. So that, for example, okay. So now you are becoming a very competitive talent, business talent. Okay, so you graduate school and you go to the US school or the UK school, whatever. Okay, you will become the one of the best talent, Chinese business talent. However, do you want to work in Wenzhou? Or do you want to work for Shanghai? Do you want to work for a small Chinese company, or do you want to work for a large US company? Do you want to work for the German company, or do you want to work for the small and medium-sized retailers in the China? Absolutely. Many business talent who are smart and who are well educated, who have a good human capital. Okay, they want to work for better work conditions, better work life, better something. And then those mediocre world for small and medium-sized local companies, they have a chance, they will have a chance to get a good business talent. No, they will die. If we do not have the good business talent, the business will. It's clear. And we are now competing almost everybody, almost everywhere. And who are now winning? California, Silicon Valley, New York City. And Shanghai is now winning. Beijing is winning. Shenzhen is winning. How about at Wenzhou? Wenzhou is winning or losing? We are losing our best people. So what will happen? We will die. Oh, I observed those kind of things in Europe. I observed those kind of things in the US. I observed those kind of things in Japan and Korea. Absolutely, that's not happening. In the US, New York is getting better. Chicago is getting better. Big large cities is getting better. However, what is happening in the small cities, small communities? Ohio, Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming. What's happening in small cities? They are losing their best talent, young business talent. They don't have any big chance because they do not have enough number of the business talent. They are losing. So their community. Don't you think that is a big problem? Absolutely, this is one of the biggest problems in the business world. And we are now having that business talent world. And if you are good at the programming, okay, absolutely. So you can work almost everywhere in the world. Any problem? No problem. And how many people are working in China for Google? Millions. Sure, because we can work remotely. And how many Indians and how many Indians are working for Apple? Tons of millions. Because they can do that. Internet, we have that. War for talent. That's the war for talent. And then that's now going on. So this is a short history of the management. This is a raw history of the management. We started with the number. Scientific management, you then make a problem with human communication, human relations, humanity management, that is becoming OB, human behavior. So by nature, we need OB, human behavior. We love to talk about it, improving the human work condition. Okay? And there is a quality and the knowledge, quality management paradigm, knowledge management paradigm. by Germans and the Japanese. There is a strategy management paradigm. We have technology and technology and globalization paradigm. And we are now having artificial intelligence or the paradigm development paradigm. And suddenly, a few years ago, we got a pandemic. COVID-19 is going on. However, that's now going to endemic. But however, we got a big impact from that. We got a big impact. Okay, and then we don't know what will be happening. But however, I introduced the paradigm is now transforming, I think, okay, from C to C to L and L. I think. Okay, I propose it. The management paradigm from control, command and control. We love to do that, command and control. Okay, we are now changing to the listen and lead. Yeah, that's my thinking. I propose that. I am proposing that new paradigm because after the pandemic, during the pandemic situation, okay, everybody is in the Zoom, okay, and here now, can I torture them? Yeah, what? Yeah, can you do you listen to me? Can I control? No. So then what should I do? I'd better to listen to you. And I'd better to, hey, we must do it. Yeah, yeah, hey, we do that. Okay, this is a paradigm change. And then we get to know we can do it. Okay, remote work is possible. What's this? Okay. It worked. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's a short history of the management. And then please remember, OB. You are learning about the organizational behavior. Organizational behavior, human resource management, leadership, or the organizational structure, organizational studies, and the psychology, or those kind of things. We are now talking a lot about it. Managing people. Okay. Mainly, organizational behavior is talking about it, how we can manage people. Let's see that. Okay. So great. We're coding later. So then we will go to the. So I talk a lot about what is the organizational behavior. And we process of what I can the short history of the management, and then I propose. Organizational behavior directly come from the humanistic management. Okay, theory why? When we treat the people better, we can make more money. That's our belief. Okay, so then what the hell is the organizational behavior? And then we can talk about it next. Okay, good. So then let's go to the organizational behavior. Before going to that, what is the definition of the management? Vaiga. So what is the definition of the management? Here. That's here. What is the definition of the management? What is the management? It is the process of getting things done effectively and efficiently, we improve money and okay, absolutely. We want to get things done. Management is the continuous process that never stops. We continue do it again, until we get things done. And we must be able to get things done effectively. We must do that. And we want to get things done efficiently. We want to get things done like this. Okay? That is that. And we manage money, we manage people. That's how we manage. We manage money, we manage people. Okay? In order to learn about managing money, you learn about accounting, finance, you learn about marketing or strategy, something. Okay? You learn those kind of things in order to understand how to manage money. And you learn a lot. Okay, good. That, yeah, fortunately or unfortunately, that's quite easy. It's easy to understand. Yeah, I know, but how? So that's not easy to memorize. That the what is the black church model? No, did you learn the black church model? No, derivative black church model or the CAPM model? Many financial modelings. That's totally stuck because that's totally complex. There's a lot of the mathematics. I hate that. But for me, as a former engineer, actually that is not a math. That's just a language. Whatever. Because I hate that. Yeah, okay, good. Why? Because you do not memorize. However, do we need to memorize those kind of things in the real world? No, because we have computers. So that if you can program and if you can use the X, you can easily calculate how you can manage money. Easy. Relatively, managing money is easy. Okay, that's our technical support. Not a big problem in the field. Accounting, and we can get a lot of help from artificial intelligence and many financial programs. For sure. But managing individuals, can you manage your mom? Jody, can you manage your mom? Can you persuade CJ? Oh, that's the easy. Yes. Okay. Yeah, for me, it's not easy to manage my boss. And vice versa, boards or managers is not, they do not feel very easy to manage their people. And okay, for example, your mom, okay, your mom, what? You don't work hard. You don't work hard? No. Because we are, so managing people is totally different level of something. Okay? Managing individuals is one thing. Okay? Human resource management is one thing. However, managing group of people is easy. If I can manage the group of people, okay, maybe I'd better to stop the Russian war. If I can manage the organization or the group. No. That is the reason why we talk about people, human resource management, and especially this course, organizational behavior. We want to know about how to manage organizations of group of people. Okay, that's what we are learning in the OB course. Okay, good. So then, that is a good story. So then, why is organizational behavior? What is the definition of the organizational behavior? Okay, good. Organizational behavior is composed of two words: organization, behavior. Okay, combined with that, organizational behavior. What is organization? Organization is not just a mob of people. This is not just a group of people. Okay. Oh, one condition is clear. Okay. If one organization wants to become an organization, at least they must have at least two people, two individuals. Okay, at least two. Okay, and the single is possible because we generally think that at least two. Okay. However, why we can define a few number of the group of people like organization, and the why we cannot call a few number of the different group of people is not an organization. There is a clear criteria. What defines that the organization? If there is a mission or a goal, okay, we can call a group of people as organization. If there is a mission or a goal, if there is a very clear mission or a goal, objectives, maybe we can think that group of people like organization. However, if there is no clear goal, if there is no clear objective, if there is no clear mission, that is just a for people. That is just a model of people. For example, this class is an organization or not organization. Joy, where are you? This class is an organization or not organization? This class. Oh, okay. In order to define this group of people is organization or not, we can think of the what is. Do we have a goal? Do we have a mission or goal?
They have to go.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I introduced that in the syllabus, you can see that we have a class objectives and then learning objectives. We have a very specific goals and the missions of this class. So that we can say this class is on organization. Okay. However, country club, baseball company, or volleyball something is a country club or the baseball or the sports club is a organization. Oh. Do they have a very clear objective, strategy goals, mission? Competition. Okay, probably. Okay, even though they participated in the competition, the objective is not clear. Okay, just winning is not an objective. That's not a mission. Mission must have a specific goals that contribute to something. Okay, that must be plus to the human race or the human objectives or the human system. Okay, so organization should have a clear vision or mission or objective that is positive to the human race. Okay, making money is good, sure. Okay, so then organization do not represent the specific form of the entity. Now, okay. But organization is a mission or goal oriented human system. We'll talk about a system, human system. And the organization can be an interest group or the community or the nation or the global society. Absolutely. China is an organization. US is the nation is organization. Yeah, you could. And what is the objective of the China? What is the mission of the China? What is the goal of the China? Do you know what is the goal of the China? Commonwealth? No. Oh, you must. Oh, every country has a very clear objective and the mission. What? Chinese? No, no, not that. That's just a goal. That's a catchphrase. You have a very clear mission and the goals of your country. What is the mission and the goals of the China PRC? What is the goal of that?
To reach the eventual communism.
Oh, very clear. Very close. However, give me a second. Okay, so in order to understand what is the goal or the objective or mission or vision of the one country, you do better to see this. China. No. Yeah, Google. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where is Constitution and 13? I know. Now, where is that? MPC? Is that Constitution? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. This is the vision. This is the goal and the mission of your country. Okay, that's a short history. And there is a relocation history, something after founding, something. Okay, both. Hey, Victoria, that's a history, both of the building. Line people find something. they founded and achievement. Yeah, there is a. Yeah, where is that? Oh, where is that achievement? Revolution. Overall. There's. Okay, so you can read that. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Okay, so history and then so where's that? Yeah, there is a Marxism. Okay, so there is okay in the process. Okay, something like that. Okay, the concrete exploiting class as a class and eliminated a class struggle. Most of the Soviet and the police, of course, is that element better. There's the intelligence and the unite team can be united before this process of order some socialist working class and okay, whatever. So this is the vision. This is the goal of the China. I show there must be something. Eh? People's Republic unified multi-socialist ethnic something. A struggle for people, state organs, the standard of the content they have a draft. And whatever. Okay, so this is the goal of the China. So you have a very clearly defined the goals of the constitutional law. And a long story short, okay, your constitutional law is supporting the general and the unified and the more multi-ethnic groups and the all people's well-being. Not only for the domestic people, but for the all around the world. Okay, so then that is the vision and the mission, and then we serve for that. And yeah, why not? As a foreigner, I support that. I have no problem because yeah, your mission is okay. Any problem? No problem. Okay, so you may have a better understanding when you understand what is the goal, what is the purpose, what is the mission or vision of a certain organization. Okay, so I strongly recommend you to, whenever you have a chance, when you want to work for something, please understand, please study what is the mission, vision, or goals of that organization, because an organization starts with the goal. Okay, if you want to serve for your country, understand your goal. There is a concise something. Okay, whatever. There must be. Okay, that's that. So organization, a long story short, organization should have a goal, specific goal. Okay, so, and organization based on the system is a set of interdependent components, and we will see that on the later. Organization as a human system, organization is an open system, not a closed system. Open system and the closed system means this is so much complex, however, let's make it short. What happens? System. Okay. Section. Royce, what is a system? What is a system? What do you know about the system? System. You hear a lot about it, the system, operating system, OS, operating system, corporate something, or the management system, MIS, something, information system. What the hell is the system? How we can understand the system? What is a system? We usually, the management, we usually manage the people and money by using system, MIS system, management information system. And we manage the people and the money by using the ERP system. We manage the US 9000 system. We manage many of them based on system. What is the system? Oh, everybody mechanistically. Okay, so they use that the word of the system. What the hell is the system? Fortunately or unfortunately, I was a system engineer. I was a mechanical engineer, control engineer. So system could be understand, okay? Different system, code system. System can be understood like this. Not system. This is a certain unit. Okay, there must be the processing unit. And there must be the input. In the unit, there must be something is done, processing. Okay, and that produce output. Okay, and we may have a certain feedback. And do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Process, okay? And if this kind of things is happening in a certain bounded situation, okay? And we call this is closed system. Nothing changes. However, that is processing within this closed system, okay? And we call this as a system. This is a system, and system must have input, and system must have a output, and the system must have a certain unit and proceeding something. This is a system. System is a structure. System is a unit that contains processing unit, input, output, probably feedback. This is a system. Okay. And however, when the system is happening within a certain closed something and there is no changes, because this is a closed system. It's easy to handle, it's easy to manage, it's easy to control. Like car, machines, electricity, that's a closed system. However, human, can we control the human? So then, there is also no boundaries. There is no close to something, and that is totally open to the environment. We call this is open system. So absolutely, this system reacted in a totally different way according to the certain situation, environment, or condition. So closed system is easy to handle, but open system is totally hard to manage. And so that is a system. So again, organization is a certain mission or goal-oriented human. And that's the open system. We will talk a little bit more about it. Then behavior. We are talking about organization behavior. Behavior may have a different level. We want to focus on a certain individual level behavior. How the individuals behave. Okay, when I give a bonus, okay, I will give $100. Are you happy? Okay. When I give you $100, are you happy? Oh, so however, what if I give you the $100 who is making $1 million per year? Making money, $100? Are you happy? Not much. Individuals have a different reactions. Individual behavior is one thing. On the other hand, there is a group behavior like the team behavior. Oh, even though in the same company, in the same people, okay, with the same people, according to the different team composition, our behavior is getting different. Team level behavior is different. We call that as a meso level behavior. And afterwards, there is a macro level behavior, organizational level or social level. Okay, for example, when we have the first COVID-19 situation, the Chinese people are totally obedient to the authority. Why what happened in the US? Many people, they refuse to take the vaccine. Yeah, don't touch, no, I want that. And then they die under the name of. There is a different social level behavior. So then, if you want to understand what is the behavior, we better set the right level of the behavior. If you're interested in the individual level behavior, focus on it. If you're interested in the team behavior, focus on it. If you're interested in the organizational level behavior, you can focus on that. If you're interested in the macro level, like the social or social level something, you can do it. But however, don't mix that. Don't mix that. And if you want to do that kind of the multi-level analysis, that's becoming a totally different story. We must have a totally different high level of the statistical analysis and then qualitative analysis. Don't mingle with that. If you focus on that individual level, team level, organizational level, okay. So behavior, talk about that. So combine that too, organizational behavior. Organizational behavior is a management field of the study. OB is a part of the management. Okay, management. OB is a field of the study that investigate and study the impact that individuals, groups, and structure have on behavior within organizations for the purpose of applying certain knowledge for improving the organization's effectiveness and efficiency. We want to get things done by using people, a group of people. Okay? And then those kind of the better understanding about an organizational behavior, that must be serving people. Okay, so that is the definition of the organizational behavior. Okay, maybe you can memorize this. You can memorize this. Okay, later. However, let's try to understand it. So, what organizational behavior is doing, and then what organizational behavior is. What if we have an understanding of the organizational behavior? What we can know about it, and what is the meaning of the open understanding the open system? Okay. Probably. Okay, so we can talk more about this, and the study of the organizational behavior is individual level, group level, organizational system. And then organizational behavior is mainly underpins this kind of different understandings. Psychology is one thing, social psychology, sociology, anthropology, sociology system, and the anthropology system. And you just understand the learning, motivation, personality, emotion, perception, training, and that is individual level. Behavior change, attitude change, communication, group something, group communication, power, conflict, intergroup analysis, comparative studies, and cross-cultural analysis, organizational theory, organizational technology, organizational change, organizational culture, organizational environmental power relations. We study in order to understand individual, group, and the organizational level behavior. And fortunately, organizational behavior management field is applied work. Applied academia, so that we do not produce a new theories or something. However, we learn from the psychologists, we learn from the dentists, we learn from the doctors, we learn from many others, and we use it to manage. Okay, see, that's the study of the organizational behavior. So, a long story short, we use anything. It's okay. We can use anything from everywhere if we can manage people. Okay, problem. And recently, we are working with several fMRI, the doctors, the medical experts, in order to understand the human person. And a few number of the crazy scientists, and they input the microchips in our brain to manage the human behavior, and we support that. Business, we support that. Why not? Okay. Yeah. And yeah, we will talk about this kind of the conceptual model of the understanding the human behavior. Okay, and this is a basic OB model. In the context, feedback, because this is system. Okay, OB is dealing with system, human open system. Okay, and system is and could be understood like this. Why the open system is matter? Because of this complexity. Do I have enough time? Hey? Either. No. What's that? Oh. Where is my O? Okay, okay. What? Give me a second. Oh. Hey, work. Oh, where's the microphone?
One of the most exciting scientific findings of the past half century has been the discovery of widespread trophic cascades. A trophic cascade is an ecological process that starts at the top of the food chain and tumbles all the way down to the bottom.
No,
And the
not
classic
working.
example is what happened in the Yellowstone National Park in the United States.
Okay. So okay, so we will see that next tomorrow. Okay, so we have another class tomorrow. We will see that tomorrow. Okay, so time is almost up. Okay, so we will continue about it the OB. We will talk about it the OB, and then we will do your systems. Okay, so everything is okay. Any question? Okay, that's it. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, two Mondays is horrible. Having Monday is horrible and it's Monday. Horrible. Monday. Two Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Welcome back. Bye. I will see you. Hey, I will see you.